We will talk about that more later.
Yes.
But with everything happening right now in our nation, and you were here, I mean, we were like, if we could just grab you and have this conversation for a moment, because the young people right now in our nation are shook.
Mm.
And we met with our young adults
Wednesday night,
had a prayer meeting. You could just feel it on this generation. So with all the horrific events that took place last week, the young girl in the subway, things happening in schools, Charlie Kirk, devastating. Do you want to address that? And it doesn't even have to be to young people. It can be across the board. But with your generation, what are you feeling right now is happening in the spirit? And where do we go from here?
Yeah, as I mentioned before, I feel like God's given the world the biggest altar call in human history, and he's coming back again, and God's desire is that no one perishes, but all come to repentance. And so I feel like he's grabbing our attention. And the prayers of the righteous are powerful and effective. I feel like the church has been praying for the spirit of revival and awakening to sweep across this nation and the world, and just America's ripe for revival. And so I believe that God is gripping the hearts of the younger generation and the church. He's been cleaning house for a moment, all the way back from COVID, just exposing, who really has a relationship with God and who is relying on man. And we saw churches close down. We saw people really have to lock in and get right with God. And then now we're seeing so many scandals and exposures happening, and God is cleaning house because for too long, people have been trying to be relevant that they've forgotten to be reverent.
Wow.
And they've lost the fear of the Lord. And so I believe God is bringing that back to the church. And he's separating, the clean from the unclean, the holy from the unholy. And what do they say? The saint from the ain't. I believe he's doing that right now. But he's gripping the hearts of young people and the church at large because he's coming back for a spotless